Greetings, hello and welcome to my YouTube video tutorial in Primavera 6. This is Carmos, also known as the Filipino Planner. Our topic for today is about how to create schedule structure in P6 using activity code from extracted data from Bill of Quantity BOQ Part 2. First of all, I would like to apologize to my subscribers and viewers regarding my long absent from my video channel. Oracle Primavera 6 Activity Codes Overview. Activity codes are a set of codes you create based on your organization criteria that enable you to categorize activities into logical groups. You can create global activity codes to organize project activity across all projects within organization. Use EPS level activity codes to organize project activity across an enterprise project structure. You can also define a set of project level activity codes to categorize activity based on some specific feature within a project. Activity codes represent broad categories of information such as department, project manager, or location. You can create multiple activity codes according to specific categories, then assign different values for each code. For example, assume your organization has many departments and you want to review activities within each department. You may first create an activity code department, then assign different values such as quality assurance, finance, and sale. You can then associate activities with specific department. After you create activity codes, users can assign codes value to activities and group, sort and filter project data based on activity codes. So activity codes is very similar to WBS. Oracle Primavera has these two options and I prefer to discuss here both of them. Identified in your time schedule because activity codes give you more option and power in Primavera functions such as filter and global change. So without further ado, let's get started. This is our WBS that we created from our previous video tutorial. Now we are going to create using activity codes to create a schedule structure in P6. The first things to do is to click Enterprise. Then look for activity codes. Click OK. Click this project. For project activity code, click Modify. To add the first level of activity codes, the first level of activity code, we called it type of work. We are going to put control number in order that we can easily find this activity code when we are going grouping and sorting the activity. The control number for the first level of activity codes, we call it 01. Then click Add. The second activity code, we called it division of work. Then click Add for the third level. The third level, we called it subdivision of work. And for the last level, we called it floor. Now we are going to add the sub-activity for its activity code. For the first level of activity code, click add. Then the first level for activity codes is construction work. It is in the green row. Now for the second level, which is division of work, it is the activities belong for division of work is in the yellow row. Click add. The first activity for the division of work is substructure. The next is superstructure. Wrap finishes. Final finishes. Electrical works. Mechanical works. Firefighting works. Conveying system. And the last is close out. For the third level of our activity codes is subdivision of work. We are going to open the Excel sheet file that we prepared from our previous tutorial, which is the WBS data sheet. The subdivision of work is the green one. So we are going to filter the activity ID by color. So click here, filter by color, only green. Copy earthworks and paste here. Then add and copy again concrete works. Then click add. Copy again waterproofing works. Since the remaining activities is a repetition of ground floor to roof floor, I decided to add a new one and I call it all subdivision. And I will explain it later. And for the last level, which is level 4, floor, just go to Excel sheet and transfer this ground floor to roof floor. Add activities. Then click add second floor. Then click add third floor. then click add again. Fourth floor. Click add. And the last is roof floor. And I will add again like we do in the subdivision. I called it all floor. Then click close. This layout is for WBS layout, but if you want to use the activity code schedule layout, then click the group and sort by and remove the WBS layout. Then look for the activity layout 01. Activity layout 02, 03, 04. Then unclick this hide if empty and shrink vertical grouping bands. Click apply. Okay. This is the activity code layout. Thank you for watching this video. Please watch for my next video which discuss how to import activity list from Excel file to P6 for WBS and activity codes layout, and also how to determine the number of duration days on each activity using productivity rate. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, please click the bell notification in order to inform you for the next video tutorial. Thank you.